A personal injury claim is often judged by its outcome, but its strength is usually determined much earlier. Long before settlement discussions begin, the foundation of the case is already taking shape through the choices made after the accident, the records that are created, and the consistency of the story that follows. That is one reason similar accidents can lead to very different results. Attorney David Abels, a partner at Abels & Annis, PC, focused on personal injury, auto accident, premises liability, and wrongful death matters, and his career in injury law dates back to 1997. His background also includes trial work as an assistant state's attorney, where he handled numerous bench trials and more than 20 jury trials. That kind of experience reinforces a simple point. Strong claims are not built on assumptions. They are built on clarity, preparation, and evidence that can withstand challenge. Early documentation can influence the entire direction of a case. One of the most important elements in any injury claim is documentation created in the earliest stage of the case. Medical evaluations, police or incident reports, photographs, witness information, and a clear timeline can all help establish what happened and how the injury developed. When those details are preserved early, the claim usually has a stronger factual base. Attorney David Abels explains that strong claims often begin with consistency. The accident report, the medical evaluation, and the injured person's documented symptoms should support one another in a way that makes the case harder to undermine later. Liability has to be proven clearly, not merely suggesting a claim is not strengthened simply because an injury occurred. It becomes stronger when liability is clearly established. That means showing who was responsible, how negligence occurred, and why the evidence supports that conclusion. In some accidents, fault may appear obvious at first glance. In others, liability becomes contested almost immediately. Medical evidence should tell a coherent story. Medical records are among the most influential parts of a personal injury claim, but their value depends on more than their existence. Strong claims usually feature medical evidence that tells a clear and consistent story from diagnosis through treatment and recovery. The medical record should reflect not only that the person was hurt, but also how the injury progressed and how it affected daily functioning. Preparation matters because insurance companies look for weaknesses. Insurance carriers rarely tape-roll broadly, review claims from the same viewpoint as injured people. Their analysis often focuses on exposure, risk, and potential ways to reduce value. That is why preparation matters so much. A case that is not organized carefully may leave openings for an insurer to challenge liability, question treatment, or push for a lower settlement before the full impact of the injury is. Understood. The full impact of the injury should be part of the claim. Immediate bills are only one piece of a personal injury case. The claim becomes stronger when it reflects the broader and longer-term consequences of the injury. Some losses are obvious right away, such as emergency treatment costs or missed time from work. Others become clearer over time, including ongoing therapy, pain-related limitations, reduced earning capacity, and disruption to normal routines. Strong injury claims are built through alignment. In the end, what strengthens a personal injury claim is not one dramatic fact, but the alignment of many important details. Documentation should match the medical evidence. Medical evidence should support the claim damages. The damages should connect clearly to the Negligence Act. When those pieces work together, the claim becomes more credible and more resilient. That is why strong cases are rarely accidental. They are developed with care, supported by detail, and presented with a clear understanding of what accountability requires. In injury law, the most persuasive claims are often the ones built from the start with consistency, structure, and a complete picture of the harm involved.